Uploading mission. Flying
0
mission.
feet
Started
altitude.
mission.
4 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 98% battery.
Yeah, back at the damn cemetery again. I bet you all sick of that. But I still want to see if this... Last time I was able to fly this mission when it wasn't so damn windy out. I went to one of the last waypoints and it cut out on me. So I'm going to let it run again, see what happens. Finally, there's no wind. Can only hope the focus is good.
49 feet altitude. 1,148 feet distance. 28 miles per hour. 94% battery.
Oh, there's hood rats out there. I hear the geese too. I hear a lot of fucking geese. I'll come back and visit them. Ooh.
.49 feet altitude. 1,668 feet distance. 19 miles per hour. 89% battery.
I don't know, I'm not digging the focus. I don't think it's in focus. It fucking automatically set itself when I was taking off. And I adjusted it and it just doesn't look right. Depends on where I put the drone down. It was pointed at the ground sort of, so and it takes that first reference point. I don't know, just go with it. It's moving pretty fast too. See there, it looks alright.
.60 feet altitude. 3,234 feet distance. 25 miles per hour. 85% battery.
Yeah, once it gets set, it's in flight. Forget about trying to change it. It won't focus if you're on a mission, because it won't. If it's moving, it just can't find anything to focus on. Doesn't look too bad though. It's just hard to tell. It's fucking frustrating too. They won't know if it's shitty focus
110 feet altitude.
until I watch it
4,706
on my
feet
big
distance.
screen.
20 miles per hour. 79% battery.
That's why I bought the Google goggles, thinking that Google goggle. Not the Google goggles. I bought the DJI goggles. And that turned out to be a big disappointment. I sold them on eBay. Because you can't shoot in 4K when you're using them. It's stupid. You can see everything great, yeah. And it's not that good, to be honest with you. I wasn't impressed. I sold them. That looks a little blurry.
206 feet altitude. 5,452 feet distance. 11 miles per hour. 74% battery.
I switched over to manual focus. It looks better. If you set it at 300 mark, it seems it's good. Looks like it's hitting a little wind there. Over the train tracks. Yeah, the wind picked up a little bit. So fucking cold.
.206 feet altitude. 4,890 feet distance. 15 miles per hour. 69% battery.
I wonder if it's ice down there in that field. It's gonna head up to the end of that pasture there and come back over. That's the outside of the orchard.
.205 feet altitude. 4,439 feet distance. 15 miles per hour. 64% battery.
Depending on this turn, I might intervene and bring it back manually because it's not going that fast, and I'm going to get in the car because it's fucking cold. Should be all right. The focus looks pretty good. Now it's coming back over towards me. It's pretty cold out. I think it was about 20, and I checked.
195 feet altitude. 3,981 feet distance. 15 miles per hour. 59% battery.
I checked the temperature in my flight data of the last time I flew out here, and it was 20 degrees, and the battery still got up to 125 degrees. 120 degrees, I think it said, which is a lot. That's hot, even in this cold weather. With the Spark, you'd get warnings that your battery temperature is too low. Not with this one. 56% battery. Oh, the heat feels good.
.135 feet altitude. 2,517 feet distance. 24 miles per hour. 54% battery.
Doing a good speed. 54% battery. Now it's going to head back over across that field and then straight back at me. I'm dead ahead.
94 feet altitude. 907 feet distance. 28 miles per hour. 49% battery.
Now it's buzzing by me. I'm down there in the cemetery. I don't know if I'm going to let it finish the second part of the mission because the battery is a little windy, but I also want to check out the hood rats if they're still there. Yeah, they're there.
Mission ended.
Go visit my hood rats. I probably would have let it finish, but I'm not trusting the wind. It hit a gust, and for a while it was only doing
79 feet altitude.
like 10 miles an hour.
1,283 feet distance. 2 miles per hour. 44% battery.
So I'll just play it safe and not go have any risk of not being able to get back. The other day, these guys took off on me. Usually they're a lot braver. So I get down a little bit lower. Ooh. That was quick. My radar, huh?
10 feet altitude. 1,475 feet distance. 3 miles per hour. 40% battery.
Switch over to first person. There's a lot of them. They haven't heard me yet because they're not freaking scrambling. Now they're probably going to start looking. Damn, that's a lot of deer. They're all looking at me.
15 feet altitude. 1,829 feet distance.
See that one runs
0 miles per hour. 34% battery.
I come in peace. You can't really see on, well, I can't see on my video, but there's usually a handful of bucks with like, I've seen like an 8-pointer out here or 6-pointer. That's a lot of deer. Well, we're going to take off into the woods on me.
$14 feet altitude. 1955 feet distance. 7 miles per hour. 29% battery.
I'm going to see where they go. If I can. Disperse. Just want to make sure I'm up above that. Got a want to come home signal, so I let it come. I meant to hit cancel, but
Warning.
I hit OK.
Aircraft battery at 25%.
We can always get it
246
home
feet
faster
altitude.
than
1,841 feet distance.
that.
21 miles per hour. 24% battery.
My signal isn't very good today. It's choppy, but I'm in the car too. See, now there's no wind again. It's still.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 22%.
Got my girlfriend's car, the white one. Not bad, 16-minute flight so far.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 18%. 249 feet altitude. 15 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 16% battery.
Landing.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 14%.
See how accurate. Oh, that looks real good. Damn, that's right where it took off. I don't even have to get out of the car. There he is. Oh, automatic. Very nice.
Warning. Aircraft battery at 12%.
Shut up, it landed. Alright, well, that wasn't bad. I wish it wasn't got that gust of wind, but I am going to redo this mission until I can actually get to that waypoint where it's just freaking frozen in the air. I don't know why it does that. So anyways, decent flight, I guess. It's getting dark and it's cold. D-dub out.